Hey, it's your girl Q, and you are now tuned in to the Talk with Q. Hey, how you doing? You are tuned into a brand new episode of the Talk with Q. This is the first time ever with these mics, so this is kind of like new for me. So it's gonna take a while for me to get adjusted to. But we have Mr. We're gonna call you Mr. Octopus because you do everything. And we have Mr. Jeezy here as well. But his name is Gino. That's just what I'm gonna call him. Because every time I turn around, you're doing something else.
God is great.
Amen. All the time.
God is definitely great. Shout out to Jeezy. Man, thank you for having me. Thank you for having us. This opportunity, you know, just to sit down and chop it up with you is amazing. I'm grateful for it all. I do a little bit of everything. But the big picture still lose everybody. That's a secret punchline.
Okay, so just give us a brief introduction for the both of you. Like, what exactly do you do, what you're into, and let us know a little bit about your event that's coming up on Sunday for those that don't know.
Well, I go by Gino Octane, of course. I'm gonna let Jeezy introduce himself in a little bit. But what we do is we take care of people.
Oh, y'all take care of people?
Yeah, we take care of people. We do good for the good of the realm. Octane is an ocean that's good for the ecosystem. And from events to personal events to just the one-on-one interactions, we just try to give it all back to society, give it 100% in everything we do, you know. And God just blessed us with the platform to do so. That's what pretty much what Octane is about.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm Jeezy. You know, everybody know me as a hood star, you know. We do it for the hood.
Yeah.
All we be for the hood, for the community, really, though. But yeah, Octane is like you said, we help people, and we on fire for each other, you know. Brotherhood, sisterhood. So yeah, but Octane, that's basically what we do. Like that's just one unit, one molecule, just burn one together. When it goes down, we all go down together, you know. So, but yeah, thank you for having me over here too. So most likely, yeah, that was the Octane for like unity.
But to elaborate on what Jeezy just said, when he said the molecule that never burns. You know, if you notice, when you go to a gas station, you got 87, 89, 93. All of them have an octane rating on there.
Oh, okay.
87 being the lowest, 93 being the highest. But all of them contains, which means it doesn't burn out. Once you put it in your emission system, it comes out the muffler, back in the eco, back in the ground, back in oil mines, back in the cars. It goes. It never burns out. And we plan to never burn out. And I hope you never plan to burn out. I hope the Talk with Q goes well the distance. You know, it's the name Octane is it goes very in depth. It's deeper than what it is. So we just can't burn out in whatever we do.
Oh, I like that. That was nice. That was really, really nice.
I learned that in science.
You learned that in science?
Yeah, and then I followed up and I read about it in jail.
Oh, okay. You know, I always hear in jail you have a lot of time to read. So I'm pretty sure you became very educated on a lot of topics in jail.
Yeah, and jail laces me. Jail put me on. That's why I thank God. Like things don't happen to you. Things happen for you. You know, I feel like jail was one of the biggest blessings that ever happened to me. So yeah, I treat it as such, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you know just to obtain that immense amount of knowledge that I gained from in there. You know, and now I'm working it into existence. Not speaking. I hate when people say speaking stuff into existence. That's trash talk. That's for the weak. You gotta work. You gotta put it in the work. You know, say if you don't work, it's no good. You gotta work into existence. That's just it's doing. It's the act of doing. If you know you're not doing nothing, you know, we all heard the phrase "talk is cheap." So you know, we working things into existence.
You know, it's so funny because Gino is he's so humble to me because I met you because you did the basketball game.
Yeah.
And right now I'm like, I try to host events, and during that time I went to Jamaica, couldn't make it. And it's crazy, right afterwards, I went to a baby shower, and he had a baby shower working a bar. And I was so confused. I'm like, okay, you got a basketball game, now you work in a bar. And my worker was like, yeah, babe, he does bartending as well. I'm just like, what? I was so confused. I'm like, what's going on? So at that time, this is before I knew like the insight of everything that you have going on. I'm pretty sure even more. Then I turn around and you have a football game. So it's just like you be doing a whole lot. But every time you talk to him, he really tries to downplay himself. But that's really, really good that you always have something going on. Or are you gonna do the gala still, or you're not sure?
The gala, honestly, I was gonna do it, but one thing, if you know something about me, I'm not gonna force a situation. I went everywhere across Miami looking for a venue. I didn't meet a venue yet that met the standards of the quality that we wanted to do. So I don't force situations. I let things come naturally. So, and we already entered December, so I'm like, man, you know, that's like a 30-day, you know, that my man Fox was telling me about, like, you know, people spending money on kids and stuff, you know, for Christmas too. So I gotta be mindful of that too. So it's like, all right, you know, probably gonna push it for next year or so. We'll figure some things out. But for right now, we got Sunday. Though. Sunday is a huge thing. Got a real big game Sunday.
So can you let us know a little bit, both of you, how did Sunday's game come about?
To be honest with you, I was chopping it up with Jeezy. Matter of fact, like 2 months ago, Jeezy always on my ass, like, yo, what's the next thing we gonna do? I'm like, man, I don't know, man. We just got done doing this one, man. Like, man, you know, we gotta keep it up, you know, for the kids. You know, he always remind me of that constantly. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we always play football on Thanksgiving, but we wanted to take a different avenue with it. You know what I'm saying? Giving out honey glazed hams, giving out turkeys, doing the face painting things, bounce house tables. Got vendors like Sophisticates. You know, I did the fried cheese, the fried Oreos, you know, the cakes, you know, all the good stuff that you can find at carnivals. All along, it's a football game that needs to be played, you know. We're going against my cousins. I love them to death. I train with them every morning, you know. We train real hard, but you know, they're from the East Coast and I'm from the West Coast.
Oh, so they're your cousin?
Yeah, they're my family. They're my family. And if you know me, GZ, if you meet anybody from the West Coast, we take great pride in where we're from. You know, from the avenues of 17th Ave to 7th Ave to 135th to 119th, that small parameter raised big soldiers, big gorillas, big lions, you know, that came from that nature. And we gotta display it on. We gotta display that on Sunday, you know what I'm saying? We definitely gotta put on for where we from. So it's gonna be a fun sight to see, and I encourage everybody to come out there and be a part of this great magnitude event that we have on Sunday, man. It's all free. Parking free, you ain't gotta pay $1, you ain't gotta pay a dime. Come out and get a turkey. Come out and get a ham.
So I'm gonna make sure I tell everyone, make sure that the Turkey Bowl extravaganza.
Yeah.
Which park is it gonna be at?
Benjamin Franklin Park.
Benjamin Franklin Park.
Yeah, Benjamin Franklin Park, North Miami, 13300 Northwest 13th Avenue, North Miami, Florida, zip code 33167. But if you Google it, I'm pretty sure Siri will take you there.
He said if you Google it, Siri will take you there.
Without question.
Okay, so make sure you guys on Sunday, if you want to play a little football, make sure you're at Ben Franklin Park. Will you have anything for kids, or would it strictly just be?
No, it's for everybody. No, it's for all ages. It's all ages. You know, yeah. We got face painting for the kids, bounce house for the kids. I'm trying to get No Chill ENT to do a little dance off thing. I'm gonna let everybody know on IG. So they could come out and do their thing with the kids.
They gonna have like a dance off?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, the kids like to do the 1-2 stuff.
You said the little 1-2 stuff.
You know, those
oh my God.
Yeah, that was bad, right? I saw Meek Mill did it the other day on his face.
Yeah, with a little fur on.
Yeah, a little fur cool.
I think yours was a little better than his. His was a little off. Meek Mill cannot dance.
Yeah, right. It kind of, you know, it made me chuckle. It made me chuckle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely. It's just so fun, you know. We got sounds from my man, DJ Amazing JTS. Yeah, DJ Amazing J. Dreadwood official DJ. He gonna come out there and amplify.
Dreadwood. Shout out to Dreadwood.
Okay, so as we start off each and every episode, and this question is for the both of you, we ask the infamous question. I always gonna put drum rolls right here, but I never do. At the moment, right now, at what time is it? At 9:01 p.m. What is your current relationship status?
My current relationship status? I'm single. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really I just been workaholic. Like I just been focusing on myself. You know, I ain't gonna say focus on myself because I don't live for myself. When you ask me, I've been down a long time ago. I'm living for people around me and my family and my friends. You know what I'm saying? So I just been just trying to work towards what I really want. You know, and that way when I go, everybody can benefit from it and it'll forever carry on. And I'm gonna let Jeezy answer his relationship status. Oh, no problems.
My relationship status, I'm not single. I'm not married.
You married?
I'm not married. Not yet. Not yet. Lay around for free Lizzo.
Free Lizzo.
Waiting on my brother to come home. When he come home, well, I'm supposed to be spilling it out now, but yeah, I want someone. Yeah, but
he blushing.
You got nervous over there.
He blushing.
Yeah, but you know, like you said, if you find someone that you really want to be with, just give up. You gotta put the jersey up, you know. Even though I still go out, you know, I see, like I tell my girl, like I see when I see beauty, I say, oh, she look good, you know. That's just me, you know. But yeah. Someone just can't take that, you know.
No,
but yeah, if you find someone you love, like a ride or die, as long as I your back, why waste your time with, you know, the rest of these girls, the rest of these dudes, you know? If you really love someone, you just give up everything, you know. It's all right to have friends, you know, enjoy life, but if you got that one, you know, it just, you know, there's no excuse too. So like I said, when the time is right, I keep telling her with God, you know, God will let me know when we need to get married.
Was she pressuring you into marriage right now?
Nah.
Not pressuring you, is she throwing hints?
Yes, all homegirls married, so it's like, we're always going to a wedding, and and they exclude us too. It be green though. You know, my brothers them, yeah, I'm shot, yeah, I'm snitching right now. But my brothers from here go out, you know, he's married, and my cousins, they married. They have marriage event.
Oh, they have marriage event.
Marriage event. I text them, damn boy, I ain't getting no invite. But you know.
But y'all still in a relationship, so y'all should still be able to go. It's not like y'all.
No, yeah, you're right, but it feel funny because husband and wife, you know, and I don't want to hear that baby mama, baby daddy, you know, it just like played out. You feel me? So that's why I didn't know what to answer when I said I know I'm not single. You ain't even have me sleeping.
Yeah, we're not gonna have you locked
out the house tonight. Not tonight. And we live too? 2 live
crew? I'm pretty sure she is watching. But
somebody's watching.
You know they always say like it's nothing in the streets when you have something good. What's the word y'all use? What's the word that sorry guys for all the live watchers. What is it that Haitians like to use? What is it? Pepe?
I can lie to you. North Miami got different lingos.
Yeah, North Miami, y'all have your own, like, you want to say everything.
They'll tell you, I heard this new thing, piece cola chicken.
Okay, what they call like, besides saying like eater and stuff like that, I don't like saying foolishness like that. What is it, like pepe?
Pete.
It's pepe, right?
Yeah, Pete.
It's nothing in the streets but pepe.
You got
is it pepe?
Crash is one, Pete is one.
What is it?
What y'all talking about?
Like what's the word they use for like girls?
Instead of not saying eater, because eater been eaters been
yeah, eater is like that's some fifth grade.
Yeah.
B&B. No, this is inside.
I don't see. All the way we got our own nigga. We say T-shots.
T-shots?
Yeah.
T-shot.
And that's not even a bad word like that. That's a type of T-shot.
Yeah.
Like
T-shot. So when I want to say a fast girl, I'm gonna say that T-shot.
No. It's like a sexy mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like, you know, it's like a despacito mama.
It's different meanings.
It's different meanings for it.
Yeah, I would say Don no more.
Don't talk. We don't talk like that. That's the
Nah.
the other end of the East Coast. Like we say, we got oh boy, that T-shirt nice, man. You know that T, that's a nice T. Like we got our own lingo.
Yeah.
But West Coast
Everybody
got
had their
different.
own slang.
Man, I went live and got a lot of views really fast. That was fast.
I mean, you do got Gino and Jeezy over here, so work them out kind of quick. But shout out to my man Donald on the cut.
Yeah, shout out to Donald, man. You know.
Donald, did you tell everybody that we recording right now?
Delete the threat.
Did you tell everybody we was recording right now?
My bad.
You ain't say nothing.
It's just the vibe.
I'm sweaty, I just can't
Okay,
practice.
It's
listen.
the vibe.
Listen, I have a
Yes.
brand new segment I'm gonna introduce tonight. It is funny as hell because it's called "Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?"
Wow.
A fifth grader?
So
Can't
what we're
be
gonna do,
right.
what we're going to do, we're gonna have a spelling bee.
Spelling
Where's the fifth grade at? Where the fifth grade?
So the word
Jeezy.
it's gonna be Jeezy against Gino.
Oh,
Nah, you can't put me against my hands. You can't do that.
Who y'all think will win?
This is
Shout
my
out
bad
to
one
my
side. He will
I know, but
Shout out to my
it's
man.
okay. Just y'all gonna be against each other for 2 minutes.
That's tough.
Oh my god.
That's tough. I've never competed against him in my life. He
What's
always
up, Jeff?
competed with me.
Oh my
So
god.
we get it though.
Thanks
We
for the love, man.
We
I'm
gonna go
saying.
the drill.
Okay. The first word. Wait, who gonna go first? Y'all wanna?
Whoever.
Whoever. Okay, okay. The first word that you guys are going to spell is eczema. Eczema. I like to say eczema.
Show me a fifth grader who can spell it out first.
Google said fifth graders can spell these words.
I'm gonna put this live on pause right quick. Eczema.
Jeezy, you wanna go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, come on. Give it a shot.
Eczema.
Somebody write it in the comments, y'all.
No, that's cheating. No.
Don't make me look stupid. Well,
That's
eczema.
like
You know they used to say when we was in elementary, like sounded out eczema.
I know what I'm saying. You need eczema.
Like on the neck. Yeah, skin condition.
You get that? You see that mean? You got eczema.
Eczema. EXIE.
Gino cheating, I hope you know.
No, ain't nobody write me at.
It's crazy. I just seen it too.
How you spell eczema?
Okay. EXITUUSM. I got that right?
What?
I'm tripping. Next.
Eczema. How you doing, Miss Philippi? Can I get that in the sentence?
Okay. Jill had a very tough skin condition and she would get breakout and hives all around her neck, and her doctor informed her mom that she had eczema.
Okay.
Please spell the word for us.
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh man.
The word is spelled E-C-Z-M-A.
My God. I know I seen it.
I'm not bad for cussing.
I know.
You could have called a lifeline. Your friend over there on his phone.
No. He just said
Y'all boys look at me.
One, man, you messed me up. One didn't even type it right. Yeah, one.
better do like
Anyway, one, appreciate you.
Oh my gosh. So we get one more word. The word is how do you say it? Chihuahua, like a dog?
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. I said the word wrong.
Chihuahua? Like Wawa, the gas station?
No, I think I said it.
Chihuahua.
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 It's Chihuahua? Chihuahua, you're right. Okay, Chihuahua.
C-H-U-W-A-W-A.
No.
Chihuahua?
CHI.
That's cheap.
CHI.
Chihuahua?
QU.
You said
Let me see if I'm pronouncing it right. No, but you on the way to spelling it right. Keep spelling it.
You said it wrong.
I did spell it wrong. I did say it wrong, but
So
you were on the way of spelling it right.
CHIQUA.
No.
CHI.
C-H-I-H-U-A-H-U-A.
Yeah, because somebody just told you on live. Who told you on live?
HUA.
You said we got a lifeline, right? That my God. He's smart too. He graduated with a 3.8 out of don't give me
Why did I say Shawana? What is Shawana? What is that like?
What's that? What's it? I thought that's somebody's name. I thought that's somebody's name.
Family, right? Family, right?
It is Chihuahua. I don't know. Sorry. Well, we see the person that's smarter than a 5th grader is neither. Both of you guys would have failed if this was an actual contest.
No 5th grader can't hold me in Jeezy, so it's all right.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So it's crazy. The topic for tonight, this whole topic came about is because, or I just did something to the computer. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on.
My battery down here. I gotta go. I ain't gonna have it. I need it.
Shift change.
You said your battery down.
Yeah. What the tell the people to follow you at so they can tell you
It's the Talk with Q.
The Talk with Q.
And my Instagram, my personal Instagram is Mac MAC.
This live on IG right now?
Huh?
This live on Instagram right now?
No, I logged out.
Oh, she logged out.
But it's Mac _ my lips, 2 Z's.
Shout out to FAMU too. Where you, bud?
Who got a family?
Now my man who talked to the star just
something.
Lazy.
Yeah, he graduated out of FAMU.
Shout out June Bud.
Main man, young bud. Hey, y'all.
Better up, bud.
Man, boy, I gotta come up in Toronto, boy, but check you out, killer. I got Max. You do Max.
Okay, but hold on, I have to
You back on point?
You back on point?
Okay, I'm back. It was something happened to the computer. That was my fault.
Okay.
So basically, okay, how I came out with this topic is, have you guys ever had this whole conversation of like when you first meet a person, the questions you hate being asked? You guys, okay, I'm pretty sure before you was in a relationship, you was in a dating world, and you busy, but I'm pretty sure you socialize with people.
Oh, yeah.
What are questions you hate being asked when you first meet somebody? Well, I can start off.
Yeah.
This is before, I met my love of my life. But things I hate being asked is like, what's going on? Oh, things I hate being asked, when guys know you live by yourself, it's quick to be like, oh, when you gonna cook for me? And it's not gonna happen. It's like, so now I gotta beat around the bush and make it seem you.
You know what it is. You one of them people. And you would have fallen off top.
That's the first thing they be like, oh, when you gonna cook? You be cooking?
Food is essential, man. Food is essential.
Food is the key.
Everybody knows. Yeah, everybody knows that.
Food is the key to a man.
I just put on Facebook the other day.
So I gotta remember.
Fellas, be careful. Girls just dating for food nowadays. Free dates for food. And the feedback was crazy. Like girls really dating for food. I thought it was a myth, but it's a real thing. Like,
but what is the issue with y'all taking us on a date? Like, or I hate when guys try to. It's like instantly when a guy know you live by yourself, it's like everything got to be in-house now, and that's not even going down because then it just turns into like, oh well, why I can't come over there? Why we gotta go somewhere? Why you can't cook? I buy some food.
Yeah.
Hell no.
It ain't no issue without going on a date. The thing is, there's no substance behind it. It's like I said, people not dating with a purpose no more. It's just what's beneficial towards them, if it's, man, I've been on the spinach dip hiatus lately. I've been going crazy with spinach dip. I love spinach dip, you know what I'm saying? And the amount of energy that I've been reciprocating, behind the spinach dip was no good. People just want to go get free food.
Oh my God.
It's no like, damn, like, hey, it's not like the back in the 90s or whatever, where they want to get to know you.
It's not about the free food, but it's like, what else are y'all good for? Like, what? We can't ask y'all for nothing because then we're going to be begging.
No,
we want y'all to take us somewhere, it's a problem.
You know when it's real. You definitely know when it's real. It's like, the foundation that's built off trash is going to be trash. A genuine is going to be a genuine one. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't fathom it, man. It's like, you gotta trust it. You just gotta trust. You gotta trust faith, man. You gotta have faith, man. And I put it like this. I like to compare things to sports. Look at Lamar Jackson right now. You know who Lamar Jackson is?
Yes.
Baltimore Ravens quarterback. Fresh out of Pompano, young proud. 31 NFL teams passed on him. 31 teams passed on him. I can show you a picture when his head was on the table. when all these teams passed on him, but the Baltimore Ravens had faith. He took him. They picked him up. Now guess what? He's leading in passing yards. He's leading in touchdowns. He's leading in rushing yards. Ravens are #1 offense on third down conversions. They are the most prolific team in football today because of Lamar Jackson. That didn't come off no trash situation. It came off a genuine situation because they felt as if they connected. You know what I'm saying? So I like to compare that to real life. So if you're out there struggling, meeting that special someone, it'll come across, man. Just be patient. Have a relationship with God first. You know what I'm saying? Don't dwell on that stuff, man. You can't control that. Oh, I gotta find this word. No, trust God. God gonna do something real special in your life, man. Just be cool, man. Be cool. Be real cool.
Gino is just so like, he's like, you should be a motivational speaker. That's something else you should look into doing. Well, somebody else told you that before?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just like talking, man. Like, I just like, I've been through a lot. I've seen a lot. So it's like, I just like to express what I've been through. You know, maybe you can help somebody. You know what I'm saying? If it inspires, that's dope, man. You know, so.
Well, I'm trying to think. Another thing I hate being asked.
Oh, geez, you want to chime in on that?
Something you hate being asked.
Oh.
Like when you first meet
Oh,
someone.
me? Oh. What I hate when people ask me, girls?
Yeah, girls.
I hate when they ask me what's my sign.
Oh my God.
Because when they ask me what's my sign, they feel like they know you your whole life. Like I told this girl I was a Leo the other day, oh, you this, you that.
You a Leo? I'm a Leo.
Yeah, I'm a Leo, but I don't believe in signs. I believe in how you was raised, how you was brought up, how you was cut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, Obama's a Leo, I'm a Leo. The dude who did the Parkland shooting, he's a Leo. Like, it don't matter, like the Leo stuff. Like, it's who put the rice and the D in your mouth? Who gave you the chicken? Who put the girl baby in your life? Who raised you? Who gave you the morals, the principalities? How you came up? That's the real sign. Not no damn horoscope man who tell you you're a dominant person. I don't want to hear no shit like that, man. If you cut for it, you cut for it. You not the hell out of here, man. Damn
well,
signs. Hey, man, I'm sorry. It just makes me.
That must have really hit a nerve.
Signs, food. I really don't know the answer to that question. There's a lot of things, you know, but it be mutual things like, oh, this is what I really don't, this one, when you heard, oh, where you work at? Like, I don't know what happened. Like, you feel me? I don't know if you need it.
Yeah,
you know, like where you work at, that's one thing, and
that's a normal question.
No.
Because y'all don't want to know where we work at.
Oh, how much you work, how much, like that's another thing. Like,
compensation?
Yeah, like, oh, how much you making, like what do you do, like stuff like that, like.
Somebody asked you how much you make for?
No, I'm just saying like, how much you make. You know, like talking about like where you work at. Oh, how much you make a week, stuff like you know, just going straight toward money, you feel me? Like, nothing wrong with money, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going, if a man's job is
to provide. Yeah.
So, you know, it's like,
take care of food.
First of all, like you said, you know, you got your own spot. That's like you have your own spot, because, you work hard for it. You understand? It's like you can't, and I understand where you came from, like, if you were like at the house and it's like now it's just everything supposed to be in-house. So you have to go, you know, enjoy yourself, you know? But it's like, that's similar to like, oh, damn, where you work at, like you trying to figure stuff out. Like, okay, some people just got laid off, you know. Either you got laid off or you got your own hustle, whatever you do, you feel me? And then as long as I feel like as long as the man's there, she should provide, you know, like help out, you know, like don't like my dad, God bless his dead. My dad. Huh?
No, you go.
Okay, my dad, like God bless his dead. When my mom growing up, I see my mom work, but I never see my mom like ever gave my dad. You understand? Like, it was always there. If there's a woman there, I don't know if she's, oh, yo, I pay this, I pay that. You know, certain stuff, people, no, I'm not, yeah. Certain stuff, a woman should do. You know, it's like, I feel like different cultures have different, you know. But like I said, my dad was always the one to take care of the bills, You know, my mom was there, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's not to get off the topic, but that's what really I said. Like, okay, why, you know, some people, some women have a job, you know, like some women will have a job, and it's like, you don't know nothing about their job, like what they doing, how much they making. That's none of our business. I feel like it's none of the do business. If you want, oh honey, baby, I just made this, I made that. If you want to do that relationship, okay, but that like you said, you're gonna keep it ongoing. Which, like, really, if you're gonna be with someone, there's nothing to know what. Once you marry, like back to the marriage. If you're married, okay, that's nothing, or whatever. The guy has to say, oh, this was going on. This was got to get paid. You know, you have to have a plan. If you have a plan, it's like you said, it's no good.
It's no good.
But basically, that's what I don't like. Oh, where you look at? What you do like that? Oh, you selling drugs? You doing this like that? What you the police? Like,
who has directly asked you? You said somebody asked you that before?
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, a long time ago. Like, yo, damn, you selling drugs, what y'all doing? Why you ain't coming like this is like, get to know me first. Once you get to know me, like I have 2 childs. Well, 2 different ones, you know, but so it's like my first baby mama, like growing up, like she didn't really ask me just certain stuff. As long as I said I do what I have to do to provide for my family, but it's like once you get used to the person, like, oh yeah, as long as you take care of the man, like whatever. As long as you gotta call no bonds for me, you know, or whatever, I ain't killing nobody, whatever. I'm staying in my zone. You understand? So it's like that right there, and like my second, I hate to say baby mama.
Mother of your child.
The mother of your child.
The mother of my child. Yeah, the mother of my child. That baby mama still just. Well, anyways, but that's what I own.
Well, we know you hate being asked what's your sign.
Yeah,
I think something else that really bothers me is when people ask me about people I dated in the past. That's like a real turn off.
Yeah.
Because I'm the type of person, you know, naturally people open up to you sometimes about things that happen with time of y'all being around each other more. But don't pressure me to talk about something, or don't try to make it seem as if like people have this weird philosophy that every time a relationship ends, I mean we ended on bad terms, or it was just like the ultimate breakup. And some things just don't happen like that. Sometimes people really just outgrow each other. So I hate when people just be looking for this negative, I got hurt story, and it's like and a lot of times I realize people try to figure out what happened with you and your past relationship to try to form their own theory on you, or how they gonna treat you, or how they gonna. And I don't be having time for all that. So I most likely tell you something that didn't happen just to throw you off, because I don't know, it's the type of person I am.
I don't spend too much time thinking about relationships, current relationships, or future or past relationships. That's dangerous. Like, once I understood, you know, you can control what you can't control, I became more dominant. Stuff like that I don't have no control over. I'm the first person to tell you, man, it is what it is. What can you do? Huh? What can you do? You'll wake up, give 100% into what you believe in. The relationship side, man, I feel like it's somebody, for somebody in this world. If you ask Siri how much people in this world population is gonna be a trillion times something, you're gonna find some. My uncle didn't speak no English. Zona, his wife was a big Spanish lady from Nicaragua. They didn't speak no English, but they 10 years married right now. They happy. You know, they still I don't know how they communicate to this day, but they happy. There's somebody for somebody in this world. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, you know, when people, I was out the other day, this girl seen this. The hell, they kissing. I can't even find her looking. Yo, just be patient, be cool, man. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody for somebody. I don't spend too much energy worrying about that.
Yeah, life has a funny way of naturally bringing two people together, just on accident, on purpose.
Accident on purpose.
Nature is lit, man. Nature is dope thing. Yeah, look at birds have sex, turtles, you know, all these animals doing their thing. You know, actually produce. Like, you gonna find somebody. You know, for all the single people out there, just be cool, man. Approach it.
Just be patient.
Just be patient and be you, man. You know what I'm saying? It might not happen as soon as you want, but understand this, man. It will happen, man. Like, redirection, man, is a good thing, man. You may not look at it as such, but I'll tell you one thing right fast. Just quick story, less than 1 minute. You see the Twin Towers when they collapsed in 2001? This dude, he was on his way to go to work. He worked in the second building, I think on the 15th floor. And every day, his wife telling him that, hey man, you gonna take the kid to recital. Like, nah, he can't. That 9/11 morning, his wife said, hey listen, if you don't take our daughter to recital or whatever and whatnot, you sleeping on the couch. And he like, man, if I go to work, I ain't gonna make it back. So he made a decision not to go to work. You know what I'm saying? And that day spared his life. You know, because the plane hit one dude. He was driving to work. He worked in the tower. And on his way to the tower, he got pulled over. New York don't play by parking restrictions. You know what I'm saying? He had hella parking tickets. And when he got pulled over, he had hella parking tickets. They took him to the jail. You know what I'm saying? When they took him to the jail, they booked him. His mugshot, he crying. He crying his eyes out. He never been in jail. He looking crazy. You know, and he looked on the TV screen. The plane hit the tower. You know, the second plane hit the tower. Him going to jail, a bad situation, he thought spared his life. You know what I'm saying? One dude spilled coffee on his shirt, went back home. The fact that he went back home spared his life. This book called The Other Side. They tell you the other thing, the other side of the bad events that happen. You know what I'm saying? They always tell you tragedy, but there's always, you know. And I take heed of those type of situations. Like, man, you know what? That immediately made me grow patience. I don't get mad no more when somebody at the big hole in the lineup. That's probably God sparing my life from something happening on 7th Ave. You know, I take things for what it is. You know, I don't pressure situations or get pissed off if a flight gets delayed or anything like that. Nah, never that. Take life in stride. You know, it's probably for the good of your safety yourself.
Oh, that's very true. One of my really good friends, she always say that because a lot of times we very impatient. Me too. And she always tell me like sometimes everything in life happens for a reason. Like you might feel like, oh, you accidentally left something inside your house or something happened and you was late to work, but God might have really just spared your life that day.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing you said that because I'm always impatient. Every time I call her venting about stuff, she was like, well, maybe that's a reason that happened. Or don't look at it like that. Just look at it. It's a reason you went that way, or it's a reason it was traffic on the expressway.
You gotta add value. You gotta add value to whatever you go through, whether the situation is good or bad. You gotta add value to it. Like I told you earlier, like going to jail was one of the biggest blessings that ever happened to me. Because you know, if I didn't go to jail, I wouldn't be in this position I am today. Seeing everybody come testify in the courtroom and say, "Hey, boy, you know what we need boy that night." That it triggered something. Like, man, you know what? I gotta pay everybody back. Maybe not in the form of currency, but in the form of a payment that they're gonna forever hold on to. You know, Maya Angelou got this quote. It said, a person can forever forget what you did for them, but they will never forget the way you made them feel. And that's the impact I wanna have on everybody, that every human being that I ever come across, that I left them with a notion like, man, Chino gave me his all, regardless of the fact, regardless of the situation. He was always accountable, he gave 100% of everything that I did. So.
That was really nice. That was very nice. That's very true because a lot of times I'm real big on like I don't forget what people say to me. Like actions, okay, but words. When you say certain stuff to me, that's why certain people when they say certain people are verbal. I was just having a conversation with somebody about this last night. How it's different forms of abuse than physical, and it's crazy that you mentioned like making somebody feel a certain type of way because I'm real big on words. So you can say the nicest thing to me and I will always remember it, but you can say like the nastiest thing to me and I will never forget it, and it'll just be something that linger on. That's why I'm very careful what I say to people. You gotta teach it that you remember, right? From back in the day, it was like, what did you real good, right? Like, you gotta teach it that what did you, like, you too, right? You gotta teach it right there. I hate it when you got one of who, boy, I love this lady. Ooh, Miss Carmen, shout out to Miss Carmen.
Shout out to Miss Carmen.
Ooh, Jesus.
Miss Collins was cute.
Miss Porter.
Miss Green. Miss June was big. Miss
What school
Aiken.
y'all went to?
Central.
Oh my
But
God.
I ain't no raw rockets for like, I never even been to transport. I never been
We
to
know that you're not.
I'm not big on that type of stuff, you know. People gonna come out on Sunday and they're gonna be with me, they're gonna fucking scratch and claw with me. That's what I'm thinking about, you know.
Oh my God.
My everyday life.
So, you know, when you talk about things that you remember, on the flip side of the conversation of, you know, what's things you hate being asked? What are questions you really love to be asked when you first meet someone? A question that you naturally in your mind ask a person when you first meet them. Whether it's upbringing, whether, I don't know, everybody got different things, they little questions they ask people when they first meet them.
Everybody got their own story. What I love asking is much so like when you see a scar on a person, I like to ask like, what's your scar? Like what got you here? Something led to this point. You know, like if you got a gash on your leg or your gash on your arm, I want to know about it. Like the in-depth side. You know, when you see a successful person, like for instance, if Jay-Z was to walk in here, I want to ask him like, you know what I'm saying, man, tell me how it was growing up in Marcy Projects. You know, I want to know the grit, the tell behind the tape. You know what I'm saying? I'm more in detail on that side. Because everybody has a story, everybody got to come up, you know what I'm saying? And Jeezy come up is unique, my come up is unique, you know what I'm saying? His come up is definitely unique, I know he got a story, you know what I'm saying? I know Donald got a story, I know definitely you, just by, you won't have a story if you ain't even doing this, so I definitely know you got a story. And I just feel like everybody should put it on display. Everybody should put their story on a platform. I know everybody's not comfortable with that, but I think that's what makes us all unique in our own variable, in our own space, in our own lane. You know, that's what gives us our own definition, our own meaning. You know, so I think that's my question.
And what about you, Jeezy? What's something that you automatically ask a person, or you know, when you first meet them?
How's that, dude?
You went from all of that to how?
And I would like
48.
Yeah, you know, we got the ball.
Baby at the ball.
We got the ball. Yeah, but really just how was their day and what you like to do, like in the free time, like what's going on, like I said, it's different questions, different, like you know, us guys, well me, when you see somebody like you said, like the beautiful, oh, what's going on? It's not all about sex all the time. You know, it's not with me and that, you know, because dealing with spirits, you know, dealing with that, it's on you know, but yeah, ask them how was their day and what they like to do. And how can I help? Like I said, I love to help people. I don't mean, you know, you gotta go with my partner all the time though, but like, I like to help you. I like to see what people's brains at, like what they really want to do, like, and how can I be a helping hand? You know, like, I'm not really athletic like that, but you know, I get a thrill of that, like, sometimes I go out there and play a little ball.
No, you athletic, bro. You athletic. No, Jeezy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Jeezy train with me and we play ball. Like, it's his lazy season right now. Let's say that, but no, you do your dog.
Yeah.
You do your dog.
I'm gonna get back right though. Lord say the same. But I gotta get back right. You gotta be healthy too though. But yeah, back on that, I just like to ask what they like to do and see if I can be a helpful hand. That's one question I ask.
What about you?
Something I like to ask when I first meet a person, you're right, I think the degree of my questions change based on you, how you approach me, how our conversation has been before that. But I'm real big on people's upbringing. Like, I'm not expecting you to tell me your whole life story if I just met you, but just like a quick, oh, you know, my dad raised me, my grandma raised me, my mom raised me, my sister raised me. You can't get the full picture from just that, but that sometimes tell you a little bit about a person.
Yeah.
Just little things like that. Like, for example, when I meet a guy and they say, you know, I was raised in a household with my mom and my dad. It's like, okay, I automatically know right now. Dating-wise, things are a little different for me because I noticed that when you meet people who was raised by both of their parents, I wasn't raised by both of my parents. Their morals is a little different sometimes versus people that's raised by like just their mom or just their dad. Not even good and bad, because sometimes people that's raised by their mom and dad, some of their negatives might be a lot more worse than other people. It don't necessarily mean you're a better person, but I just noticed they look at things different because they grew up. Yeah, they grew up in an environment where see their mom and their dad every day.
Yeah.
So
you say it's kind of like it's different, feels different, yeah. Because you're right. Because if you would have had both parents, it probably would have been.
More neutralized.
And then of course, I notice guys that's raised by like just their mom, I see a difference in them too versus a guy that's raised just with their dad. It's like or people that's raised by their grandma. Their mom and their dad was wherever they at. Some people's parents get incarcerated, some people's parents pass away, and they left to be raised by their grandma, their uncle. And a lot of times, not trying to be funny, when you young and you raised by somebody that's like by the tip of the bucket, not trying to be funny, you can do what you want to do. Like you basically raising yourself. So all that plays a narrative into like I can't necessarily paint the full picture of how you will be, but I somewhat have in my mind like, oh, okay, I kind of see what I'm gonna be up against a little bit now. That's just something that I notice. It don't always be like that. I don't know.
Like LeBron was raised by a single mom. He made it to the NBA.
Because I'm pretty sure his mom pushed. What that was LeBron or that was Katie, who mom used to be like out there practicing and stuff for them. That was Katie mom, right? Yeah, she used to be like training them and and look, he turned into Katie, so that was a blessing. So, you know, before we wrap some things up, anyone agree or disagree with anything we talked about, make sure you email me at thetalkwithq@gmail.com or write me on Instagram, thetalkwithq. The Twitter is thetalkwithq1. Or you can add me on my personal Instagram that I'm probably not gonna approve you. I have to see how I feel that day. Or y'all can just comment on the Talk with Q Instagram page, but just let me know how you feel about it. What are some questions you hate being asked when you first meet somebody? And of course, on Sunday, make sure you come out to the Turkey Bowl game at what time?
Noon. Popping off at 12 noon. 12 noon. We got free turkeys. We got free hammers. We got a face paint for the kids. Bring the kids. We got bounce house for the kids. We're trying to have a dance off. And those follow me on Gino_Octane on the 2B posted on that. We got sounds from DJ Amazing Chick. This guy's prolific. His sounds is good for the equator. It's going to shake up the whole park on Sunday. And last but not least, we got the East Coast versus the West Coast. You know, you got my man Donald starting quarterback, you know what I'm saying? He ain't playing the slot. We work real hard. We just came from practice. We're going to do our thing. We're going to expect you out there?
Oh, yes, I'll be out there.
That's a bet. That's a bet. GZG going to be in the stands handing out turkeys, making sure everybody get one. One a pop. You got to pick.
If y'all need help passing out turkey, I would definitely come and help.
Oh, that's a bet. We will need some structure because when black people are here, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to rationalize it like that, though. When people get free, you know, people they tend to get a little crazy now. You know?
They turn into the characters on us.
Yeah. So, you know, you're going to have the honey glazed hams out there. You're going to have turkey situations out there. So, come on, you know, enjoy some fun. If you like football.
Good vibes, good vibes.
And I'm going to bring my drinks out there. Yeah. I was skeptical, man, but I ain't want liquor involved in the whole thing. But
you make sure you sell drinks. Don't be giving no drinks out.
No, I'm going to try. I'm $1, you know what I'm saying? BP. West Star, Marathon, and the Shell's definitely going. I might bring out Valero. I ain't bring out Valero yet, man, but you know, I'm still working on that recipe.
And make sure you let everyone know ways to book you because Gino has a mobile bartending. He has a gig on the side as well, but his drinks are really, really good. So in case someone want to book you, I'm pretty sure females, y'all would love to have a male at all female event.
Yeah, it's different. My new name, I go by the name of Barbie.
Barbie?
Yeah, Barbie. You know, I got like 3 different alter egos, but Barbie is one of the most prominent ones known to mankind. And it's not just a bartender thing you get from me. It's a culture. It's an experience. You're getting a whole Francois entourage. You're getting, man, you just gotta go on my page and check it out, man. I can't even talk is cheap, man. Book me up. You're gonna see what's going on, man. And it's for the low too. I work with you. If you don't have liquor, I'll give you some liquor. You You know, whatever the case may be, top shelf, Hennessy, Ricky, and, you know, Patron, you know, Grandma, yeah, all the good stuff, man. You know, just talk to me. We're gonna make it work, man. Not your average guy. Jesus, not your average guy. You know, definitely the top of the queue, the most infamous. I gotta make sure y'all follow up. You know, there's the Instagram, there's the Gmail. Get the comments, get the questions, follow up. If y'all want to see his parapet on another scale, go ahead, leave it on the comment and we're gonna make sure we make it happen.
And thank you so much, you guys, for coming out. And make sure you guys tune in next Sunday as well. Same 7:30, same time, same place. Good night.
Good night.
Oh.
Hey, it's your girl Q, and you are now tuned in to the Talk with Q.